Wobbuffet. Oh, not a Wobbuffet, man. Welcome in to another beautiful episode, my lovely people. Episode number 6 of the Pokemon Gaia Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke commences. Here we are. How are we all freaking doing today? How is your week going? How are you feeling? Are you getting enough water? Are you getting enough nutrients? Are you getting enough sleep? What is everybody up to? What are you doing while you're watching this? Are you watching this while you're doing homework? While you're playing? While you're driving? What are we doing? What are we doing? I know I'm right now playing Pokemon Gaia. But let's do a little introduction. Let's do our little catch-up. I leveled everybody up to level 44. So next level cap is level 48. So 7th gym. We will be level 48 probably in no time. I don't know what we have to do here. I don't know how much more we have to get to the 7th gym. I don't really even know where the next gym is. I think I went up last one and I stopped going up. I don't remember. I think we might have to dive, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But we have the absolute GOAT, Stevie the Eevee. You guys, Stevie the Sylveon now. You guys know who this is named after. My father. Papa Mess. We gotta get a freaking Mon that rhymes with Karen. Karen the Laren. Karen the... I don't know what else. We'll have to think about it. But yes. We have Eevee or Sylveon with Filter, which is insane. Have to really pay attention that Sylveon is a special defensive tank. Sylveon is not a physically defensive tank. We've experienced before that I'm not the greatest at paying attention to that. Flashback to the Torterra. But yes, this has Filter, so it powers down super effective moves. So it will be Steel type and Poison type. That will be weak, which is very nice. Absolutely very nice. We have Light Screen for special defense, which we might want to see if we can just get, like, Reflect or something, so that it'll be more physical defense, just to get rid of physical things. Because I personally like evening it out. That way, if I am fighting somebody who can be mixed, I can have an equal, like, I'm not super weak, you know, I like having... If I already have a super strength in special defense, I don't really need to buff it anymore. Unless it's a special defensive mon, you know what I mean? So maybe we could get, like, Reflect and Light Screen. So we would get rid of Tail Whip. But we have Moonblast and Aurora Beam. Don't really need the Aurora Beam. If we could get, like, a Psychic move or something, that would be great. Then we have Be the freaking Heracross, Sticky Hold, Crazy Attack. Honestly, pretty good defenses. And pretty fast. I didn't realize that Heracross is actually really good. Close Combat, Cut, Aerial Ace, Shadow Claw. Pretty good moveset. Pretty solid across the board. Then we have Muck, the Sand Force, which if we could get somebody who has some type of like Sandstream or something, or Sandstorm, that would be great. But another special defensive mon, we got to keep that in mind. 108 attack, and then we have Screech, Sludge Wave, Gunk Shot, Minimize. This is kind of our, like, stalwart mon, where we just throw Glork in, Minimize, maybe hit a Screech, and then just Sludge Wave and Gunk Shot in hope. Glork is probably our one that we're going to swap out if we can. If we get somebody that's better. Then we have Kyogre, the absolute GOAT, hence the name. Early Bird, pretty good if there's a Sleep Mon. We have Ice Beam, Surf, Ancient Power, Body Slam. Get rid of Body Slam for something. I don't really know what we would want. But it is decent if there is a physical attack, or like a special defensive Mon, and we need to go into Kyogre. Then we have Salem the freaking Chandelure, with Skill Link, I don't think Chandelure learns any multi-hit moves, but if you do, it would be insane. 148 special attack, just a straight fucking sniper. Hex, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, and then Imprison is kind of just our useless move. We don't really have anything to teach Salem, so it's kind of, we're waiting there till we can get the move relearner. I don't know where the move relearner is. We'll have to figure that out. And then we have, sadly, Scarecrow. Sadly, because this is being replaced from frickin' Sunny the Torterra. Because I griefed. But we have Leech Seed, Needle Arm Spikes, Feint Attack. This is kind of like our Mon that we just... Not gonna lie, kind of like a fodder Mon. You know? Kind of just a Mon that we just throw in there. If it dies, it dies. We're not gonna be too sad about it, you know what I mean? But actually, I'm pretty sure the mover learner is right here. Yeah, I think I'm actually kind of stupid. Well, let's see what Salem... I don't think Salem can learn. I mean, Smog could be okay. Flame Burst don't need. We have Flamethrower. See if... Who was it? See if we can learn Reflect. Swift, Drain Kiss, Skill Swap. The user employs the psychic power to swap abilities with the foe. No, we will not be doing that. Honestly, I'm going to go Sand Attack instead of Tail Whip, because I think Sand Attack kind of does more for us right now. I think it's kind of like one of those moves that we can cheese people with. What is Magic Shine? Calm Mind, low-key. Actually, we're gonna get rid of Sand Attack, and we're just gonna Calm Mind. We're just gonna Calm Mind on Steve and Eevee and make Steve and Eevee a freaking absolute sweeper. We might even be able to Calm Mind on... Oh, we can Calm Mind. Well, there we go for Body Slam. Alright, we're just teaching everybody Calm Mind. Get freaking Kyogre to learn it. We do need a physical Mon. A physically defensive Mon. That is like one of our... We have a pretty wide range of attacks. But the main thing I think we need to focus on is getting somebody who can really like be a stalwart defense Mon. That way we don't get stuck in a situation where we are having to kind of play from behind in tempo. Nobody can learn U-turn yet. Alright, so let's see if we have to go to... Yes! In the meantime, why not explore the island? Personally, I love going to the Precimus Hotel. I'm assuming that's where we have to go. Precimus Hotel. Is this the hotel? This is the hotel. Salutations, good sir. Who's in here? Who's in here? Shouldn't your Pokemon love you? Yeah, I do. I knew that. Take this and leave my present. Okay, a Regal Stone. I'll take that. We have 2 of those now that we can... I don't know what that person was asking. There are some shady folks upstairs. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not suspicious. You don't think so, do you? Yes, I do. But that's preposterous. Recklessly initiate a Pokemon battle to prove my innocence. That's what I'll do. All right, buddy. Well, let's fight. Let's fight it out mano-y-mano, fisticuffs. Without our Pokemon, then. If you're really so cool or badass. Tangela, we can Ice Beam. Or Aurora Beam. Sorry. I wish we had Ice Beam, but we're going to have to deal with Aurora Beam. I wonder why Sylveon can't learn Aurora Beam, you know? Let's go to Kyogre. I'm honestly so used to Radical Red that I'm not... It feels like an absolute vacation to be playing a game where I'm able to swap Mons. Most of the time, I'm playing where I literally cannot swap. A dusk stone, okay. And it's been kind of stressful. Honestly, Radical Red, I feel like any other game that I play after Radical Red, I'll be like an absolute, just massive brain. I'll just have it all. That guy's on the PC. We don't need to mess with that guy. Assuming that we have to go where that guy is standing. Oh, this guy's sleeping. I'm walking in while he's sleeping. What's up, buddy? We're just reckless thugs making our own bucks. Oh, okay. The paycheck for this job is gonna be astronomical. Sure. Sure, you're probably gonna get paid, I'm sure. You're absolutely probably gonna get paid. Alright, I gotta... Alright, sorry, I had to fix something on my whatever it's called. Perfect little swap into us. Perfect. Let's just Moonblast. Earthquake. Yeah, that's kind of scary because we are not physically tanky. Wobbuffet. Oh, not a Wobbuffet, man. Not a Wobbuffet. Not a Wobbuffet. We do not like Wobbuffets. We do not like them. Not at all. We do not like them. Because he's gonna hit us with a frickin' stinker move. Let's Hex. See if we can just one-shot, please. The Wobbuffet curse continues. God, I hate Wobbuffet, man. God, I hate Wobbuffet. I hate it so much. Oh my God. Oh my. Of course it lives on 1 health. Like, if it doesn't live on 1 health there, we just kill it. You know, we just kill it. If my grandma was a bike, she'd be a bike. Or if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike. That type of thought. So there are PCs in here. Oh, never mind. Thought that was a PC, but it is not. So we cannot swap our team out. We are not going to go and swap our team out due to the veil of not doing that. Well, let's go to B. Still can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. I, actually cannot believe that. Just annoying. Just really annoying, you know? Wobbuffets are just run enders for 1 person. Like, you just have... Oh, okay, I didn't realize that he's electric type. We kill him anyways. Indoor. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I go against a Wobbuffet, I think I can just one-shot it, but his HP is so high that I should just take, like, the low. Like, I should just do a little, like, I should just chunk damage him. You know what I mean? Not try to just one-shot him. So that's kind of rookie mistake. I should learn, you know? I got wiped so many times by a Wobbuffet in one of my other runs. I should know that I shouldn't even frickin' stand in on a Wobbuffet. Just annoying. I think we have fire types in the back, so it's gonna... Salem's gonna be mad at me. Salem's gonna be mad at me. I'm sorry, Salem. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sarah. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll get a cool freaking fire. Another freaking... We'll get like a Hisuian Typhlosion. It'll be another fire ghost type, and you'll be able to be cool. Or hopefully we get like a freaking Giratina, and then I can name you after it, you know? You know? Papa, let's show 'em. Excuse you, but... Oh, it's Cletus and Joe. Cletus. Alright, so... We can just Aurora Beam, and then we can close combat on Dino. That should just one-shot, and then Gloom. Psych Up. What does Psych Up do? Copying any stat change. Nah, that kind of stinks. Oh, he doesn't one-shot. And he Toxics me. Nice. 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 Cut should kill. Alright. That's Cletus and Joe done. Let's heal. Antidote. I don't know if we have an antidote. We have full heals, never mind. Where are they? We have them somewhere here. Did I just scroll past them? Right there. Right there. Right absolute there. I can't believe that we lost frickin'... Just like... As you guys know, I like scale into the freaking games. Like my first fight is usually... I'm usually gonna probably grief my first fight. Won't lie. There's definitely a high percentage chance that I just absolutely grief at the start of anything. If I'm streaming, if I'm playing freaking by myself, and I'm just playing a regular Nuzlocke or whatever for video. Most of the time, I'm just... Wait, what? I'm not moving until the boss gives me the signal. Do we just have to fight everybody in here, or do we have to find the right door? Magikarp. We can just Moonblast. He only has like Flail and Splash, right? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Where do we... Is it... Wait, did he just say something about marijuana? What? Oh, another Flagon. He's gonna outspeed us. Earthquake's gonna do half. Moonblast should one-shot. We can re-heal back up. Igglybuff. We can go into Glork. Igglybuff is a fairy type, I believe. Very normal. We can Sludge Wave. That should one-shot. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Finding that artifact. Maybe it's this guy that we need to talk to. Probably is this guy, because he's being all weird and looking at the computer. To delete your history, kids. Alright, well done. Where do we... The door is locked. I'm not moving until the boss gives me the go-ahead. Do we just have to fight all these guys? Wait, this guy? Yeah, they're burglaring. Watch this not even be anything that I need to do. Like, this is just a total side mission or something. And I'm just running around for literally no reason. Flabebe is a fairy type. I still think Flabebe... Don't really get why it's a fairy type. Don't really get it. Don't really get why Flordress is a fairy type either. It's literally a flower. In that case, then Meganium should 100% have it, you know? Door is locked. Door is locked. Do I need to find a key somewhere? Door is locked. It's all complicated words. In here? I'm not moving. What? You beat all the other guys? There we go. So we did just have to fight everybody. Okay, that's fine. Romhack, fairy type. We will go into Glork again. So beat all the other guys. Then we fight this bozo. We get through it. And easy peasy. Let's try and hit a gunk shot. Nope. Let's try and hit another gunk shot. Let's just send gunk shots. I kind of want to hit a gunk shot. Oh! Look at him go. Look at him absolutely go. He gunked all over the place. Well, the boss gave me the signal, so I guess it's okay if I move. Yeah, I'm sure your boss gave you the signal, buddy. I'm sure. Give me that Pokeball, man. I get you're probably here to take me out, but if we wake that guy up, we'll both be in hot water. Man, let's get this over with. Be quiet. But quietly. Sorry, I didn't say be quiet. I put that up. I put that there. Oh, he might know explosion or something. Usually they know, like, curse. Close combat should just one-shot. He's special defensive. Yeah. I would love to be able to teach B U-turn. You know, because it's a bug. And it literally could... It's a bug fighting type, so it probably should be pretty agile. So it would make sense. You know? It would make sense. Wait, how did you get in here? Oh, you must be room service. Sorry, I was sleeping. Are you eyeing my prize on the table? Don't be embarrassed. I don't blame you. This is a tablet idol. It's one of many, actually. The story goes that the tablets around the region react to a special metal inside the idols. I'm supposed to deliver this one to the at-sale city lab. I'm not going to let work interrupt my vacation, though. I paid extra for the luxury suite. Was that? You deliver it for me? Well, how's a man meant to turn down an offer like that? And from a Redwood card holder, no less? I'm sure I can trust you to deliver it. Imagine that. This idol in the hands of your people. Now that would be disastrous. Good thing I'm not reckless. I'll hear your Pokemon to say thanks. Thanks again, stranger. Now I've got some important Z's to catch up to. Well, I'm going to steal this thing. One big pearl. Gotta deliver tablet. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Wait, let me check his... Nope. Okay. Wow, look at that. Now we can go through all the doors that... Oh. I guess not. Never mind. All the doors are locked anyways. Alright! Boom, 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 boom. So the at-sale... City something? Oh, mess over here! This is the life, isn't it? Just relaxing on the beach? Well, not anymore! We've got work to do! We should be training, remember? Oh. Oh, I healed my Pokemon. Fuck! So, we cannot use Salem in this fight. If we wipe, I cannot use Salem. I mean, what a great lead for us. Here goes my phone out of my pocket onto the ground. Come on. Come on, Moonblast. One shot. Okay, and he lives on 1 health. But his special attack falls, but he's a physical attacker, so it doesn't matter. Latios does a lot of damage. Swalot, poison. We can... We can not do any of this because we don't have any psychic stuff. I think we can go here, maybe? And just close combat him, maybe at one-shots? No. He's... Okay. Let's play this safe. Let's just be smart. If he continues to sludge bomb and it does a lot of damage, we can just swap out to... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think that was Panpour. I wasn't paying attention because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it was. Just Sludge Wave. Crunch. I'm using Glork as like my not when I don't pay attention and I need like a swap just to like tank, you know. Lugia. Okay. So a psychic flying type. We go to Goat, and we can just Ice Beam, maybe. Aeroblast will do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, he's gonna Rain Dance, so he boosts our water type moves. If that crit, we were dead. If we crit, Wigglytuff. That is a fairy type. If that crit, we were dead. So, that's lovely to know. Wigglytuff. Should be fine. Sludge Waving should do a good amount of damage. Defense Curl, that's perfectly fine. You can defense boost all you want, because we have both. We have both special and physical. Although I think he is a physical attacker, so... Alright, now we can go to Clawitzer. Or go to Cacturn into Clawitzer. And we can Needle Arm. Yeah, I wish I hate... Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh! I forgot that dry skin doesn't... Well done. Didn't realize that. Sniff, I suppose, is a good thing. It means you've been training well. Say we've both been working pretty hard. Why don't we relax a little longer? Those driving tours just opened up. What do you say? Want to give them a shot? I'll take your unwavering silence as a yes. See you there, Slowpoke. One major, like, criticism I have of this game is I wish the animations were faster. I feel bad because I'm just permanently, like, speeding everything up, but I feel like this game is very slow. You know what I mean? Like, even that. Like, when you go into the animation, it, like, takes forever to go out of it. So it's kind of, I don't know. Alright, well... Definitely not what we would want. But we have Darumaka and we have Pyroar. So I'm assuming that Darumaka is probably better than Pyroar. Let's look at Pokédex. Darmanitan, right? Yeah. Darmanitan, and we will look at Pyroar. Because we don't have any other fighting or fire types, so we need a fire type. So Pyroar is 109 special attack, 507 base, 140. Damn. He's 95 speed, 140 attack, 105 HP. With 55. Pyroar is a little bit faster, has a little bit less, 20 less HP, has 20 more, roughly 20 more defense, roughly 10 more special defense. Darmanitan is 10, 11 slower, but hits way harder. I think we're gonna go Darmanitan. Depending on their abilities, actually. Maybe we'll level both of them up and see what their abilities are. Let's do that. And then we'll decide who we want on the team. Then. Alright. Atomic should level up pretty quickly. Because what? I think level 35 is Flare Blitz. That also hurts the user. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. Maybe it's level 35 then? Wants to learn Taunt? No. There we go. Come on, Darumaka! Give him, like, huge power. Give him Water Absorb. Give him Earth Eater. Give him Levitate. Give him something cool. Even keep his regular ability, honestly. Give him sheer force. Hammer Arm. Yeah, we can. Honestly, give him Guts. Guts Facade. Be pretty cool. Alright, now we'll level up Pyroar. Seem like even these animations are slow. Bum 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 bum. Level 31. I'm assuming probably level 34 as well. Maybe level 35. Let's see. Yep. Same level 35. Maybe everything is like level 35. That's in that like 34, 36. Maybe not the starters, but give him same things. Maybe give him like a speed boost or a sniper or something. I don't know. Sandvale. Clear body prevents ability reduction. God, I freaking have to burp. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go with oh, we have 2 atomics. Okay. Well, I gotta rename one of them. I don't think Sarah likes Pyroar. So we'll just go with the freaking Darmanitan. I like Darmanitan. I think Darmanitan is cool. I used to have him in Pokemon White. I thought he was just badass. Like, I don't know. He's just cool looking. And he's a monkey guy. He's like a Zen monk monkey, and the way that you find them, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, in the OG games, is pretty interesting. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. At least from what I remember. I could be completely remembering wrong, but alright, so yeah, we should be fine with Darmanitan. Let's go and hit the diving classes. Mus, are you ready to buy the tickets? Yes. How may I help you? 2 tickets for the diving. Don't worry, I'll pay for yours. It's my punishment for losing as often. Thanks, lady. Ready to go? Yes. Welcome to Precipice Depths. Now that we're out here, I've got some great news. We've given you each HM dive. To use dive, just teach it to a Pokemon. Man, I love having to teach my freaking Kyogre dive. Oh, I just love that, man. It's so annoying. I don't like this. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Like, it bothers me so much, man. It bothers me so much having HM Mons. Why did they ever think that was a smart idea? Like, I get the theory within it, but, like, have a setting to turn it off, man. Just freaking have a setting. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Like, these games are romhacks, too. Like, why do we still have freaking HM Mons? Let's just teach it to Wailord, because Wailord is decent, so, like, if we get into a fight, we can at least have something that's like a tank that won't just die instantly. But that also requires us leveling up Cleef to like level freaking 40 something. So I guess we'll do that. I will be right back while I level Cleef up, and then when I teach him dive, and I'll go back to the place where I started. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are going to dive under the water. I am under the water. All right. I think we get an encounter here too, if I am so correct. I believe we have a repel on, so. All right, what's our encounter going to be for the underwater? I'll actually take a Porygon Z. I used to hate on Porygon Z, but low-key, it's changed my mind. We're going to hit a little light screen. Let's hit on Aurora Beam. That won't kill him. Yeah. You can just knock him down a bit. We've got light screen going, so should be able to just catch him. Honestly, probably in an Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's just throw some Ultra Balls at him. Bingo. Perfect. Perfect. A Porygon Z. Let's name this thing. Porridge. Porridge the Porygon Z. Alright, now we can put on a repel. And we can heal Sylveon. Now again, also I did level up Wailord, because again we didn't. Okay, Landorus is a bit scary, I will not lie. Let's go into Wailord. Extrasensory. You can just surf. He's gonna Swords Dance. Okay, this is problematic. This is okay. He's using extrasensory, so it doesn't really matter. All right, that could have been very problematic if he didn't do what he did. But yeah, I leveled up Wailord to level 46, so he's a little bit higher than the rest of our Mons. But I also think that is good because then, even though he's like a lower echelon Mon compared to Kyogre, he's not gonna be like, you know, taking advantage of as much. I don't really know what we're doing down here. This is so cool, mess. The light is filtering from down, so we have to go here. There we go. Alright. Now we are over here. Alright, we fight this guy. We can get this item in the middle here. I'm assuming that this brings us to the next area. Alomalola. Alomamola. I hate this one. Why is its named Alomomola? Alomomola. Why? That's just a that thing reminds me of in Animal Crossing. If anybody's played Animal Crossing, there's like those sunfish. They're like giant ocean sunfish, and those look exactly like the ones you catch in like the old versions of that game. And I remember, shout out my freaking sister, because she would do literally all of the stuff to like get us ahead in the game, like get me like cooler stuff and all that, and like build our houses or build our house, and I would just simply fish. I was a little fisherman. I would get her fossils for the museum and stuff. Whoops. Oops. And she would do all the other work. And that's how it went. But we loved every minute of it. Ooh, a little clam. Ooh, a little protein. Ooh, a little piece of candy. Precipice Depths. I don't know if we've been here before. Will not lie. I'm assuming we have? Because it's the Precipice Depths? I'm trying to remember. Relicanth. We can go into Scarecrow, and he will be good. Or he's gonna get one shot and die, and I'm gonna cry and be sad. Let's go into Cleef. Just go into our Lord and Savior Cleef. Hit a little surf action. I'm gonna be put to sleep. Annoying. He's gonna try to yawn me again. We're gonna wake up. W freaking Cleef. Now, if we were into, actually, never mind. I was gonna say if we were in on Kyogre, we would have woke up, but we didn't even need that. Oh, okay. I did not mean to go this way. Heatmore. We can go back into freaking Cleef. We also got a heal. Also, let me know. I've been jonesing to talk about this because it happened. How did everybody feel about if you are a fan of the UFC and you watched UFC fights? How did everybody feel about the BMF title fight? As you can tell by my reaction, I'm not very pleased about it. Ooh! We're at the Ida Shore. What is this place? I think this is a new encounter. Yeah, I was not pleased by it. I will not lie. And that is coming from somebody... Alright, Salem got... Look at that. Look at that. A little bit down for a little bit up, you know? Sometimes you gotta fall down to be picked back up, you know? Sometimes you gotta... How do we kill this thing, though? Or not kill this thing? I don't really know. Do we just throw balls at it? Just throw an Ultra Ball at it? See if it catches? No? Spit up. Yeah, this is coming from somebody who is a grappling enjoyer. Like, obviously, you guys know I've grappled before. I love jiu-jitsu. I think it's incredibly impressive when somebody is just really good at grappling and wrestling. But then again, I'm also somebody that... W freaking Driftblim. Alright. See? Salem got his repeat mon. We will name this Solizzle. Yeah, that, like... I like those in regular fights. You know? I don't think, personally, the BMF fight is a fight or a championship or anything where people want to see that. And ultimately, it is for the people. That belt is for the people. It's like, it's a belt for the consumer of the UFC. You know what I mean? Because they're putting on fights. The BMF puts on fights that are better than anybody else. You know, it's like... And just the fact that Oliveira went in and had that game plan, to me, that's a matchmaking error because, yes, Oliveira goes in there. He's trying to win, understandably. He's trying to win the pay-per-view or well, there's no pay-per-view points anymore, so. But he's trying to get, like, the champ money, you know what I mean? He's trying to set himself up. He's trying to do things for his legacy. Understandable why he'd go in and he'd just fight to win. Other fighters, not as much. You know, other fighters that would be fighting for the BMF title would just be fighting to show off and to make it the most enjoyable. And I think that is why people were excited for the BMF. And it was a bit depressing and a bit, like, saddening just to see someone go in there and put a fight on like that against somebody who's so game just to fight in Max Holloway. Yeah, it kind of just sucked. I don't know. It wasn't... And, like, the whole fact that the entire... Like, leading up to the fight, he was continuously saying to, like, Max, oh, yeah, we're gonna stand and bang. Like, yeah, we're gonna fight, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you your... Oh, okay. Your last 10 seconds, if you point down, I'll be there, blah, blah, blah. And then he just goes out and just wrestles him to death. I don't know, left a sour taste in my mouth. It kind of, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't what anybody wanted, and it wasn't what anybody expected, and it was just kind of sad that it ended up like that, because it kind of, like, delegitimizes the BMF belt. I don't know. Just a little rant. If you don't watch UFC, you're probably like, what is this guy speaking about? Is he just talking gibberish? What do you, like, shut up and play Pokemon? But yeah, I'll give a little, I'll give you a little, like, rundown. So basically, there is the UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. This is also a new encounter, Cosmic Caverns. This sounds cool as hell. What the freaking heck? Yeah, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. That is a the UFC is a... The UFC is a organization of that puts on mixed martial arts fights. So they host fights, and the fighters fight mixed martial arts. So they could be fighting, a boxer could go in there and fight. A so-and-so could go in there, a jiu-jitsu specialist, a wrestler, a Kempo karate guy, whoever it is. Mixed martial arts is all of the martial arts mixed. So a guy could train jiu-jitsu, but he also could be a great boxer. The gym that I worked at had Muay Thai classes, boxing classes, obviously jiu-jitsu classes, both in gi and no gi, which is like the almost like pajamas looking stuff that you put on. And then they had judo and taekwondo. So many gyms have multiple like training styles under them. And I wonder if I can get Ursaluna. I absolutely hope I can get Ursaluna. I'm assuming probably not. I think this goes up to Gen 7, which would be really sad if I can't. I'm assuming probably not. Maybe. Probably not. But, yeah, so obviously the best fighters are going to be the ones that mix the most of that, if that makes sense. The best fighters are going to be the ones that have all of the skills put together and can fight the best way possible through all of those disciplines. And there's a thing called Sambo, which in the Caucasus regions, which is like it's like the left side of Russia. It's like eastern, or Western Europe. There's a place called Dagestan. There's, like, Georgia. All of those places are in the Caucasus region, the Caucasus Mountains. And the Dagestanis, or Dagestanis, however you call it, they are known to be, like, absolute, like, the best of the best. There's another guy, Ilya Taporia, Merab Davalishvili, Khamzat, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev. Those guys are all from the Caucasus region. And for some reason, they are just better. And a lot of them practice Sambo, which is this very weird, very, like, not weird, but, like, morphed. It's basically like MMA if it wasn't MMA. It's like a mixture of all of these things, and they literally train from, like, when they're 5 years old up. There's, like, documentaries. It's pretty insane. Also, we're going to name this guy... Brother. For Brother Bear. But yeah. All of these guys are absolute insane. They literally just win a lot. So, that brings in... That's like... Those guys fight for the title a lot of the time, which is the UFC world title. So there's multiple different divisions. I won't go into all of that because it's a lot. But those guys are like the ones that are usually champ in almost every single division. So, that goes to why there's what they call the BMF title. The Baddest Mother Effer title. This title, I don't know exactly when. I think it was like 2016, 2015, somewhere around there. It was basically a title where some of the guys that put on the absolute best of the best fights go and they fight, and they have their BMF title for themselves, like for that specific group of guys that just go on and fight for, like, the fans. So they put on, like, absolute barn burner fights, like insane fights. And those are the BMF guys. There's only one BMF title, blah, 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 blah. And it's in the lightweight division. A lot of people are hoping that it gets out of the lightweight division, but that's another story to talk about. But anyways, they put on these fights. They're reserved. Some people take them, think they're, like, stupid. A lot of the like, great fighters think that they're stupid because... Obviously, they're like, well, we're just going to win the regular title. But you kind of go in there and you stand and fight. You don't really take people down. You don't really do whatever. It's mainly for enjoyment. And all of the champions have usually been strikers. So there's, like, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier's fought for there, Nate Diaz, Jorge Masvidal, Max Holloway. There's a lot of BMF fighters when you think of BMF. And that fast forwards us to this weekend where there's a fighter named Charles Oliveira. He is the leader in submissions. He's absolutely, like... What is this? Edashore Reach. But this guy is literally one of the bests ever. He's a jiu-jitsu ace, which is the ground game. He just submits everybody. Like, takes people down, he submits them. He's like a spider monkey, crawls on people's backs, takes them down, fights over, blah, 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 blah. So, the most recent fight... The most recent BMF before this one was Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje, where Max Holloway knocked out Justin Gaethje in the last, like, 5 seconds of the final rounds and knocked him out cold. And did what they called a point down. Last 10 seconds, he's absolutely beating Justin Gaethje, just like doing everything in his power, just absolutely destroy this guy. And at the last 10 seconds, he walks to the center of the octagon and points down, and this is something that he's done multiple times throughout his, like, tenure of fighting. He walks over, points to the ground, and basically obliges Justin Gaethje to say, here you go. If you're gonna, here's your chance to knock me out. So he goes into the middle of the octagon, points down, tells him basically, all right, here's your chance. Like, you get to freaking try to knock me out. And within the last, literally, second, he knocks out Justin Gaethje. The guy who pointed down, Max Holloway, knocks out the guy that he just beat. And it was an insane clip, insane memory, just absolutely insane. This guy, like, is basically the BMF. And he's now, this weekend, or last weekend, he fights this guy, Charles Oliveira, who is great in his own, but really should be fighting for the belt or fighting, like, better contenders. And he basically just took the guy down and hugged him for however long. Like, for 25 minutes. And just didn't have, like, a fun fight at all. It was really boring. Everybody didn't like it. Granted, it was a super impressive because he just held down one of the better fighters in the UFC. But it just was not what we wanted, you know what I mean? It, like, I don't know. It just wasn't enjoyable. It would be like if the Super Bowl, they said, like, we're not going to run the ball at all. We're just going to throw the ball. We're going to throw Hail Marys. And casual fans and people who like watching football were like, hell yeah! I want just, like, I want to watch the QBs just throw the ball 24/7 and, like, throw Hail Marys. And then they just started running the ball. You know what I mean? Like, it was just kind of like that. Just where it kind of took all the wind out of everybody's sails and just kind of wasn't a fun thing. So, that's my long-winded rant on that. I'm sure that people were probably skipping through that like, holy crap. We don't care. We don't care about your stupid UFC, dude. You know, I have to. You know, I absolutely, you know, I love the UFC. I love it. It's one of my biggest passions. Martial arts is one of my biggest passions, you know? But, yeah. And I'm sure some people have enjoyance. I know a lot of people in my community like the UFC, but I don't know how many people that watch my videos like it. So, we'll have to see. I don't know if this is an encounter. We're just going to catch it just in case. I don't really know. Very well could be. Didn't mean to throw it, but we catch it anyways. We're going to name this guy Cork. Because he's kind of like a corkscrew, you know? It's kind of a fitting name. Boom, boom, ba boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I'm very also opinionated when it comes to. Wait, I can't surf there? What's across this bridge? Oh, okay. There's so many people around here. Oh my god. Darkrai? Really? We're fighting a Darkrai, man? Moonblast. Hypnosis. He's gonna put me to sleep. Gonna put me to sleep. He's gonna use Nightmare on me. Nightmare. Let's go to B. Yep. Bro tried. Bro thought he could use Nightmare on me. Too bad. Too bad you can't. El Bozo. Also, let's Togekiss. Go to Glork. Let's Sludge Wave. Air Slash. Okay, and we get flinched. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Probably gonna flinch me again. Ooh, we hit the gunk shot! Our unluckiness with the flinch transcribed into us hitting the frickin' thing. Yeah, it was actually funny. My mom was looking through old, like, family stuff the other day, and she actually found my old karate certificates. Because I used to do karate when I was a kid, Kempo karate. And it was all these, like, little certificates. I think I got to, like, a purple belt, which I don't think is, like, amazing. I don't think we have strength yet, right? We probably do, and I have to teach somebody it. Yeah, we don't have strength. What's down here? Cosmic caverns. Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, if we get strength, we have this now. Okay, that just drops down to there. Alright, let's go back out here. I guess we'll fight this double battle. Oh. I guess we won't fight this double battle? Maybe we already fought this, and I'm griefing. Fight this lady, too. We're literally fighting everybody and their mom. Cricketot, we can just aerial ace, I think. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Does anybody else not remember, like, anything of their childhood? Like, only short memories? Like, I don't remember at all actually doing karate or, like, anything that I learned in karate. I just remember, like, that I did it. It's very... It's both, like, concerning and also interesting in a way that I'm just so stupid. Just be honest, like, that I'm so... It's starting. Come on out, it's starting. I don't know, that I'm just so, like, my brain is so fried. Gyarados Bridge. Is there a freaking bridge that's shaped like a Gyarados? A Gyarados-oclitis? Ba-da-da-dum-dum-da-da-dum. Hee-hee-hee, I've got it all figured out, kid. A way to scam the system. First, I get my old man to lend me some Pokemon money. I buy stones from that dude's stall and crush them into shards. Then I use the shards to teach my Pokemon super rare moves. It's all those doofus move tutors want. Smart, isn't it? Hee-hee-hee. Are you headed to Atsail City? If you are, you'll have to cross the Gyarados Bridge. It reminds me a lot of those huge bridges over in the Unova regions. Hi, how may I help you? Super Potion, Max Potion, Full Restores! Give me some Full Restores. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Give me that. Did you know a member of Orbtus Elite Four hails from... Ooh. Yes, really. Come on, we don't want to miss it. Welcome to the 200th annual Meteor Festival. Only a few generations ago, the very land we stood on was plummeting through space. The Edashore Clefairy will perform the meteor dance as its tradition. Let us watch and reverence. Is that a shiny? Why's it got green ears? Oh, he's moving. How peculiar. Oh, Clefairy, why have you halted? Uh-oh. Clefairy, why have you abandoned us? Oh, we're about to get meteorited. Oh dear, perhaps Clefairy had a premonition of this earthquake. Such an event must have frightened it off. You can't be serious. I traveled miles for this ceremony. This is the worst festival ever. You suck, old man. This blows. Boo! All this hype for nothing. I'm out of here. Me too. Don't worry, old man. Everyone left. My reputation as an elder is going downhill. You're still here, though. You wouldn't be able to be interested in helping an old man, would you? This town's all I got. My father and his father before him. I'll bore the burden of running this festival. I don't want to besmirch their legacy. Will you help? Yes, I will help. Thank you. I have countless tomes. Come with me to my house. Now let's see. Aha! This is it! The book on Clefairy's origins. Let's take a look. The first sighting of Clefairy in the Kanto region's Mount Moon. Clefairy arrived in Orbtus after the meteor impact of Edashore. An annual dance is performed by descendants of the first Clefairy. This dance has been observed throughout Edashore. Attempts to approach dancing Clefairy has startled them. Research indicates that Clefairy retreat to the impact site. Specific whereabouts of this location, however, is unknown. So it's going to be in the Cosmic Cavern in that one spot. The legends state the Cosmic Caverns were once meteors. Perhaps that's where I think they should be the first place you look. Come talk to me when you find Clefairy, okay? Yes. I know exactly where to look. I know exactly where to look. What is this? Edimus Heights. I'm pretty sure we've been to the Edimus Heights. What's this guy got for sale? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'll go fuck myself. Edashore Observatory. Ooh, is this like... We received this... I'll trade it for a Skorupi. Reviving fossils? No, we don't do that here. Here with one... What is this? It's a meteor. It can tell us all sorts of things. With this data, we can get a... Okay. Surely one of these guys has, like, a... Crazy mon for me. The telescope is on the roof. Like, surely there's, like, a Rotom in here or something, right, man? Master Ball? What? Oh my goodness. My absolute goodness gracious. I like that. I absolutely like that. Gyarados Bridge. Yes. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not going there. Those guys look like they're going to fight me and probably absolutely rail me. So, let's... Let me see if... Yeah, alright. I don't think we can. So, he is going... I mean, we'll check him just in case. Doesn't hurt. Excadrill could be very good. Also, we can put Wailmer back, I think. Yeah, Excadrill... Let's throw on Excadrill real quick. Actually, I don't know if Excadrill... I think Excadrill level's like really late, right? No, never mind. Never mind. We have Poison Point, Cute Charm. Bunch of... Oh, wait. What does Porygon have for ability? Solar Power. Trades HP for power in the sun. Don't really know how that does. I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. Come on, Cork. Come on, Cork! Be something crazy. Give us an Excadrill with pure power. Huge power. Levitate. Water Absorb. Snow Cloak. Or be completely useless. Yeah, I think he's better off on our team right now. We can... These are gonna have to frickin'... I think we have Fly, right, though? Yeah. Alright, let's before we do anything, let's go back. Let's get Aerodactyl out. And let's fly back to the Mover Learner. So that was in... Precimus. Go here to Mrs. Moves. Thank you, Mrs. Moves. Yes. What would Cork be up to now? Scratch, Mudsport, Metal Claw, Bone Claw / Horn Drill. So we'll go Metal Claw, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, Sandstorm. Yeah. We'll just do that. And that should work. If only we had Iron Head, that would be very nice. I think we have any steel. We have Steel Wing. Yeah, can't learn it. Alright, well at least he knows Stab. And just like thinking of it, I don't think we got a ground type, so that like does help us pretty well on our team. Because Poison, granted it didn't have a lot, and he was like our tank kind of. But I don't know. I think we'll be fine. Fast forward. Is that foreshadowing right there? Am I foreshadowing us just getting absolutely slammed? I mean, Excadrill with Swords Dance should just literally sweep, like, everything. Dead ass. Oh, we forgot to fight this guy. Okay. Alright. Ninetales. Go to Goat. Go to Mr. Kyogre. Play it safe. He's going to do that. We're fine. He's going to live on 1 health. He's got Sturdy then, most likely. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. I did not pay attention to what it was. Altaria, Ice Beam. 1-shots. Shirley. Nice. Shirley Temple. Beautiful. Let's go back this way. Oh, okay, we forgot to... I also... I think I do need to check. Maybe I don't use Excadrill at the moment, because I don't know if he's legal or not, to be honest. I don't actually know if he's... if we've already gotten him on from here. I feel like we probably haven't, but... Wow. No frickin' Clefairy, man? Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. Never mind, I know where it is. I know where it is. Go back this way. Go back into the cave. And then we go up, 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 up. This way, this way, this way. Oh my god! Right here! Yes, Clefairy. Clefairy, don't. Don't be a little twerp, Clefairy. Don't be a little twerp. Come on. Don't do it. It's gotta be back here now, right? Right? No? We don't have waterfall or anything to go up there. I wonder what's up there. Is that like a secret for later or something? Little secret spot that we're not supposed to be at? We have to just backtrack all the way? Were there caves back here too? No. It was just here. So did it TP back into that other spot? Possibly. Or do I have to, like, sneak up to it? Yeah, okay, I have to sneak up to it. Whoa, it TP'd me away. What the hell? Okay. I don't quite understand how... I don't quite understand It's definitely a puzzle. It's definitely a puzzle. So... it's because of my repel? TPs me away. So when it sees me, it TPs. Oh, okay, maybe it's like... do I go here to like... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is it still looking over this way when... yeah, so it's looking that way. Oh! Well, now why is it freaking back here? What? It wasn't there the first time! I literally ran through there. We have to surprise it. To go from its back. And we have to get it back into this corner, I'm assuming. Hey, little bastard. Little stupid little bastard. Where are you? Yeah, go into the freaking... yeah, now you can't run, buddy! Is soothed by your kind... okay, never mind. Apologize. Welcome back, everybody! Thanks to the brave efforts of Mess, the show can go on. Let's try this again. Welcome to the 200th annual Meteor Festival. The Edishore of Clefairy will try to perform the meteor dance. Look at it. Look at it. That's because of me. I made that frickin' Clefairy dance. I was mad, but that was worth it. I love Edishore Town. That Clefairy rocked my socks. Thank you for joining us, folks. Enjoy the rest of the Edishore Festival. I can't thank you enough, Mess. You've rescued my only Clefairy in the Meteor Festival, but my reputation as an elder, too. I can't ever repay you enough. But I do hope you accept this gift. It was handed down to me by my father. Your very own I get 2 Master Balls? I've got 2! Eggs? There's eggs? Yes, don't mind if I freaking do. Alright, we are going to buy all of the eggs, and then we're going to take whichever's the best. You guys know the deal. You guys know the absolute deal. Don't act stupid. You guys know it. You guys know what has to happen. Alright. Common egg. Oh, nice. Our Pokemon are exhausted. We have to nurse them for a while. Come back later. We can talk business when they've recovered. Okay. So I'm assuming we have to go and, like, sleep or something, maybe? Pokeballs. All of this stuff doesn't really matter. What is this? The Elder's house. Yeah, this is this guy. What if we go left here? Where does this take us? Oh, this takes us here. Frostbite Cave. This is where... Yes, this is where the guy was walking. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I understand now. Glalite. Alright. See, I'm glad I went this way. Because I would have not found that if I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, we're fighting somebody already here, and they're going to be level 40. Rock type, close combat should kill. Nice. Cursula. Boom, 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 boom. Gotharita. Psychic type. We can go into... Actually, we can just stay and probably just bug in one shot. Hit a little cut action. Dead. Gotharita into Metatite. Hit a little cut action. Dead. Dunzo bo bunzo. Where... Do you see that cave entrance past the ledge? Something tells me that doesn't connect to Frostbite Cavern. Maybe it's one of those secret temples. Oh, you're very right, sir. You're very, very right. Oh, I have rock climb on... I can get rock climb, I think. You are absolutely cooking, my sir. You are absolutely cooking. Where is it? Rock climb, rock climb, rock climb. Normal type move on Cork. Let's go get somebody else. Oh my god. I hate this. Alright. Let's run back real quick. Go get somebody from the Pokebox. And then we will get to that cave. Who does have rock climb? Did we teach it to Mr. this guy? Brillo? Who do we teach it to? Crocodile? Crocodile. Crocodile. Alright, we can do that. Crocodile for Excadrill. Boom, boom, ba ba da ba boom, boom. Okay, alright. By the super egg. Which type of super egg would you want? We can get 3 types. So we got grass first. We need grass, water, and then we need to buy the other eggs. Go. Let's check this for berries. Choice Scarf! Oh my god, that's more than just a berry. Psychic. Really? Really? Are you kidding me right meow? Boom, boom. Alright, my lovely people. That is going to do it for this episode. I am going to grab these eggs off stream. Off stream. Alright, my lovely people. That is going to freaking do it for this episode. I have grabbed the eggs. We will open them and hatch them next video. Look at us go. We will also be conquering the Gyarados Bridge. I don't know if I have to fight people in there or I get an encounter or what. And probably the next gym, the 7th gym. Come on and watch that freaking episode. I will see you lovely people in said next episode or on my stream or freaking whatever. I appreciate you guys so much. Keep being yourselves. Keep taking care of yourselves. Always believe in yourself. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!